Okay, this was the Blazing Peak. This was the city with the smith in the arena, and the accessories I never even knew existed until just the night before. I'm guessing this is like the Red Castle, isn't it? I guess we'll just knock on their door and see who's inside, just for the fun of it. But even then, before that, I want to see what is for sale. Quickly looking around to see what they got for sale here. Alright, Goldsmith, I'm pretty sure that's all multicolor stuff. Take your pick, so this is more dwarves. And or cars related to them. Ogre warriors. Here there be dragons. Okay, that's a classic. Not that I'm probably gonna be playing a keg at the Tidestar though, but that's still pretty cool to see in the shop there. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I remember this was really good. I remembered hearing about this card breaking a few, like, sanctioned formats. It needed to get banned, at least, like, one of them. I think it got banned in Standard or something for being a little bit too good. What's the back face again look like? Can we see? I want to see the back face. Okay, this is the back side. I have the money to spare anyways. I know exactly where I need to go to get money anyways. Collateral damage, sacrifice a creature to get the same effect as Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I already own 2 Lightning Bolts, so this I'm gonna pass up on. That's cheap. Impact Tremors, that's very cheap for Impact Tremors. I'm gonna pick that up. Quarry Steel Cutter. I'm probably buying that too. It was a pretty good piece of equipment that came out very recently. I've heard that's a pretty good piece of equipment, so yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know where I got a Brothers of Fire from. And with the card pool being much larger than it was back with Chandelar, I'm not going to be playing the Brothers of Fire, surely. I don't know what this is, and I don't even remember how it got in my collection. I completely forgot I bought this and never put it into my deck yet. Completely forgotten I had Naiganjo. The one that you can just discard to do 4 damage to something that's attacking or blocking. Completely forgot that I even own that. Okay, that's another of my Japanese cards. The name would have rang a bell if it was like anything really, really impactful. If it was anything really good, I would have probably immediately recognized it. I mean, it's a land, I'll still keep it. I need to play like Snow Permanent, otherwise this is not even worth it. Quite frankly, I don't think I'll be doing that. Glissa the Trader with the art missing. I'm not really playing both black-green, so that's just, again, I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, if I never need to put a bunch of artifacts on either side of the field back to the owner's hand. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Surely one day that'll come up. I completely forgot I bought this and never did anything with it. Anything enchanted or equipped or has a counter on it of any sort you control as trample. And not to mention, yeah, it's just... Plus it's got reach. Decent stat line for its mana value and reach. And then also it can help ramp you. With just... Every time one of your modified creatures does combat damage, likely it will if it's got trample. Go get any basic land from your deck, put it on the field tapped, right? But still. I mean, I'm not running the land tax, but I don't think I should just outright sell the land tax. Oh, I also have Lightning Greaves and I've never done anything with them. Yet. I also have Ingot Chewer that can just blow up artifacts, and if I just desperately need to get rid of something pronto, I can always just pay the 1 and then I don't get the creature, I just still get the ETB, destroy an artifact, with Ingot Chewer. Double Strike, protection from black and from green. I'll hold on to it for now. I thought I had two Misty Rainforests. I thought I owned 2. Apparently I seem to only actually have 1 in my collection. I remember getting, like, 2. I remember beating, like, a polar bear, 2 times, and both of them dropping me Misty Rainforests. I must be going crazy. We'll definitely keep that around. Mutagenic growth, I would definitely keep that. I also have this. I just need to actually put some snow basics in. And then we should be able to run this just fine. Ideally more fetch land, so if I need a snow basic land on demand, I can just go fetch into it. Not much room for, like, basic lands, if I'm playing, I don't know, just 3 colors. So yeah, before I even put this in my deck, I want to go find some snow-covered forests. Replace all my basic lands with snow ones, before even thinking about this. Okay, once I do have enough snow lands, yeah, amazing piece of removal right here. I don't think I'm going to be playing Palladium Wars. I'll keep the card anyways. Not likely I'm actually playing it or anything. Could be wrong, though. Phantasmal Dreadmaw. That was perhaps the most terrifying thing I thought I almost saw. Okay, it has Trample. I have better creatures. I have better creatures with trample. Not as big as the Dreadmaw, of course, but yeah, if I don't mind waiting 4 turns, just suspend a Crashing Footfalls and get 2 4/4 trample for 1 single mana. It's like, yeah. I'd rather just play my Crashing Footfalls. I don't think I have enough room in my deck to want to play something like a Quicksand anymore. We should keep this. What if I need to blow up a lot of artifacts? Always just kind of keep this lying around. If I run into that sort of matchup where I need to just quickly dispatch of a lot of artifacts all at once. Keeping this around for sure for Graveyard Hate, if we ever need it. Sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna sell it, still. What does this do? Not bad, but still, I'm probably not. There's still better options, I'm sure of it. Alright, 3,000 plus gold. So if I re-roll, yeah, I lose 3 mana shards, but let's just see what other cards do come into the shop if I press this once. Goblin Balloon Brigade. Going way back with this one. I'll try this one more time. Okay, if I want Brothers of Fire back. I guess they're trying to resell it to me, but I'm not interested. I may never play it, but interesting little card. More slivers. And booster packs. MBS, Mirrodin Besieged. Conflux, Original Ravnica, Rise of the Eldrazi, Scars of Mirrodin. Got some interesting boosters here. This is not too long before I actually started playing the game seriously. Scars of Mirrodin block. So I guess I'm kind of just saying this because we can also just take a trip down memory lane here. This is the Mirrodin Besieged pack. I got a Mythic. Not one that I'll be running though, since this is not one of the colors I even have my eyes on right now, but I got a Mythic nonetheless. I'm not even gonna waste that much time before the main event. Rare. Steel Hellkite. I was playing this not too long ago in Chandelar. The original Chandelar clearly did not have Steel Hellkite. I'm talking about the 2016 mod. I never got the X ability to ever work properly, but... yeah, an easy to cast, 5/5 Flying Dragon. You don't even need colored mana to field this thing. How could I say no? Not really gonna say no to that now, are we? So that's the Red Castle, huh? I'm right next to it now, aren't I? I'm just gonna go and do some more shopping. Apparently. More goblins. Frontier necessities? So this is teamer colors. In other words, green, blue, red. More Minotaurs? Yep. Equipment. Only equipable to legendary creatures. Total mana value with historic permanents you control, so artifacts, sagas, and anything legendary. I was playing enough legendaries and artifacts or whatnot to make this worth my while. I could do some crazy stuff with it, but my deck isn't really, building towards anything like this. As far as I know. I want to try a few more times to see what other equipments we can get to show up in the shop. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy all permanents other than World Slayer, including the creature that did the damage itself. Unless maybe you gave it indestructible or something. Sword of Kaldra. I'll probably pass on that, but... you get to equip something, +2/+2, and Vigilance, and for 3 mana, revive anything with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. And then that revived creature gets automatically equipped with this. It gets +2/+2, it has Vigilance. Yeah, if you're playing white in 1v1 Duel Commander, good chances are you're playing this equipment. Good chance you're playing that. I'm gonna try one more time. Sword of Feast and Famine. I'm gonna see pre-war formal wear, and then I'm gonna just hit the reload with the Mana Shards button, refresh. New set of equipment. Sword of Feast and Famine. So if I need protection from green, I've got it here. I actually want to stop off and... I'll probably just do this right in front of the Red Castle, put some cards in, take some out, of course. And... okay, edit. I may want to run this too, potentially. But I definitely feel like I want to put... I might hold off on the Sword of Feast and Famine for now, or just... swap out the Once and Future for the Feast and Famine. Can also do that. I also want to, yeah, put in the Eiganjo. I think I'll just take that out. And then something else is going to come out to make room for the pre-war formal wear. I guess probably like my... Probably a non... probably this, because it doesn't mesh too well with the rest of my deck. Let's just say if I was playing Human Tribal, this would mesh a lot better with my deck. I'm not even really specifically aiming for Human Tribal. So sadly, the Flying Boy is probably not going to help me that much. Okay, before we do anything else, how many creatures do I even have in here? 14. Okay, I'm kind of just packing a lot of equipment right about now. I think I'll take out a Utopia Sprawl just to go throw in another creature. Because it really does not feel like I actually have a lot of creatures in here. Mirran Crusader it is. I think, yeah, more likely than not, we're just going to be doing that. Unless I have something really nice in the 2-drops here that I'm not aware of. I'm actually going to try the Barricade. I'm going into the red castle. At least 1 or 2 guys in there may have a burn deck. Try and target me and my creatures with non-combat damage, burn spells. So yeah, for the record, I put the wall in here, right? Okay, now I believe it's in. We're just gonna go into the red castle like this and see what we can do. All opponents get command 1 Lathliss Presence. Anything I can just take. So far it doesn't look like it. So far it just looks like a bunch of opponents I gotta go fight. Welcome, Bagu. Dragon Queen Lathliss has been waiting eagerly for this moment. What about the gate? What do I need to do to get past, though, this gate? Okay, so there's exactly 5 enemies on this ground floor here. I guess I gotta just... I do have to just master the dialogue again. Okay, I see more than just, like... I see a few more than just, like, 5 guys. But, like, the ones in the 4 corners and then the one up here. I'm guessing those are like the only ones that actually count for me potentially getting to open that gate. Creatures you control have fire breathing, basically. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, Lathliss Presence deals damage equal to the excess to that permanent's controller. So let's just say I have a 1/1 and it gets lightning bolted. I'm gonna take 2 to the face. Yeah, I need some lands in my hand. Oh, okay. I think the reason I was only seeing one Misty Rainforest in my trunk was because the other one's in my deck. Okay, I gotta say I'm keeping the hand first. Oh, first things first. He is actually the one starting. Duh. Plateau. Pass. Fortella card. I guess we have to pay 2 life if I want to play this turn too. Stomp. And then this can just be cast later from exile. Quakebringer, 5/4, Foretold. And I search up anything that can deal with this guy. So I think I have to do something like that. Whenever this is dealt damage, venture into the dungeon. This is coming a little late now, isn't it? I don't know, I do kind of want that off the field. If we need to regenerate Thrun, yeah, by all means. Wow. I'm gonna actually do Worldly Tutor here. Looking for something to just out the creatures on his board. I don't really have anything that just removes them, unfortunately. Okay, I guess I'll give myself hexproof. That might have been a bad idea, actually, to pay the 1 life now. Keep that there, yes. It didn't even matter. I'm just gonna try my luck against another opponent. Not much to lose since I'm barely carrying any gold on me in the first place. Very little to actually lose. I'm gonna keep the Batterskull where it is. Let's get a mountain in this case. It does have summoning sickness though. 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. pass. Another burns, or this card. Destroy an artifact. I'm gonna bolt the Barbarian. Pass, and hopefully this guy starts to just run out of removal spells sooner or later. Okay, he has to discard a card at random, though, to keep us around. 7/7. Oh, right, because of this. Okay, hopefully I can still pull this back from 9 life. Batterskull? I'll just attack. Firebolt, 2 damage to me. I'll gain 4 life back at least. This again. I have to block. Good thing I didn't have trample at least. That's not really gonna help me now, is it? Ten life. Okay, now that's an 8/8. 9/7. Wait, and it has haste? Oh, from this. And it's got haste. I know I can definitely not let the 9/7 hit. Yeah, I could definitely use the help right about now. Cancel. Back to 10, but still. I do not think this is gonna help much. Let's make this be an 8/8. Attack with just the 9/7. You gain 8 life. Okay, who do I have to bring back? I don't have enough mana to equip this thing. Maybe that wasn't actually the best play. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short. pass. Oh, wow. So did he. And it's flying, by the way. So we can't even block it. None of these barbarians fly. One, two, 3 lightning bolts. Why did I even bother just gambling with the smith for the 2 lightning bolts that I got the night before? Why did I even gamble for the lightning bolts I got the other night? If I would have just known this barbarian was just gonna drop 3 of them upon me beating him. Yeah, it just dropped me 3 lightning bolts. Among some other nice cards. Alright, so Giant Minotaur, Warrior, Warcaller. Yeah, this is already making me really want to just jump into another game if the rewards are going to look like that. Triple lightning bolt drop. Okay, he's got a mulligan to 5, that's nice. Get my mountain. Pass. Oh, right, the creature that just gets, like, once he has enough mountains, is just, like, at least a 4/4 for 2. It's also right out of lightning bolt range as well, apparently. I'm gonna bolt this thing. And from here, I suppose I gotta just pass. Other Minotaurs get +1. +1.5 trample. Should've maybe saved my bolt for this thing. Actually, I think we'll just get rid of this. And hopefully he's not gonna draw into too many other creatures. I know it seems like a ridiculous play, but I'm gonna gamble on the fact he doesn't have too many creatures since he did mulligan to 5. I suppose, yeah, just to get some extra damage in. I already used up my land drop this turn anyways. Okay, he's got another Minotaur, clearly. So how am I gonna answer this now? I think I'll put this on the graveyard. I was really thinking what I want to do here. I'll discard this to Intai. Look for something off the top of my library to deal with the 6/5. I think it's a 6/5. Yeah, look for something to deal with that. I have a Worldly Tutor. I'll probably just grab my biggest creature. Okay, so my bird is gonna hold him off, clearly. That's good. We're holding him back. Oh, thanks. The Minotaur won't even have any cards to discard at this point. 7/6. He's not even attacking. And none of his creatures fly. And this is 6 power currently. I'm just gonna fly over as a Minotaur army. How's the deck going? I do want to find a creature, too, that can just remove one of my opponent's other creatures by card effect. Yeah, if I need to just get rid of something on my opponent's board. I'd like to say, for example, I don't know, Worldly Tutor into something like a... Okay, a creature that can just, like, exile or destroy an opponent's creature or something. Flametongue Kafu is, like, one example. But I guess in this case, if I really want to get rid of the 6/5 or 7/6... 4 damage wouldn't be enough, but... Summon Bahamut it is, then? That sounds like a much newer card. Okay, so now I have... Now I own a total of 6 lightning bolts, don't I? I'm gonna try my luck against this guy, and then... I don't know if I want to go challenge Lathliss the Dragon Queen straight away. I think I can wait to challenge her still. I still have so much of this map to explore anyways. Summon Bahamut, you say, though. Colorless creature. 9 mana, though. Am I really going to be getting up to 9 mana, unless I specifically try and ramp to it? But yeah, that will definitely get the job done when it comes to destroying cards. Destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent, and then do it again the turn after, because that's, like, also what's going to happen, like, on Saga number, like, 2. And then the turn after that, like, Saga number 3, you'll draw 2 cards. Yeah, something that doesn't cost, like, a bajillion mana, though. What if I can't even make it to, like, turn 9? At the beginning of your end step, Flame Blitz deals 5 damage to each Planeswalker. I got really scared for a second until I saw that it said Planeswalker. Okay, Young Pyromancer. Flame Rift, that does 4 damage to each player, right? If I activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, I take 1 damage. One, oh, 1/4 double strike. Council's Judgment, just get rid of that thing. Shock will kill Senu. And this will do 1 extra damage to me. Oh, about 12? Worldly Tutor. Whatever. Hopefully I can just, yeah, sit and hide behind this creature with hexproof. Yeah, it looks like the plan is working. Just cast this thing and I'll attack with it. For 1. Oh, nice. I'd like to stop taking so much damage, but... now this is just gonna hit for 2 more. And flying, by the way. Okay, just make a bunch of 1/1s, I see. See what the Pyromancer does next. Nothing. He did nothing. I forgot to attack. I'm gonna give him 1 more draw by accident. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's what he's gonna do with it. Let's actually click to attack him this time. Okay, I just got his Flame Blitz too. Yeah, the guys are gonna stay defeated, aren't they? Is this like a giant fat goblin? Goblin King. So the answer would be yes. So yes, it is. He is a fat goblin. Suspend Crushing Footfalls pass. Play with the top card of your library revealed. Uh-oh. Blood Moon, uh-oh. Okay, he's gonna cast this first. Okay, now I need to find my 3rd land, and maybe I can play this thing. Whatever. Bingo. If I can get this equipped to a creature and start swinging, I think that should put us on easy street. I suppose I could, yes. Hit him for 5 here, actually. Goblin King. Oh, and I'm gonna get the rhinos, too. This just gets even better. Sword of Fire and Ice and protection from red, so now he can't even block. None of his goblins can block because they're all red. I will do the damage trigger here I'm gonna use the damage trigger to get rid of the Goblin King. And I get another free draw apparently. Blood Moon. These are all now mountains. Yep, 1 red mana. My non-basics are now mountains. But I still have protection from red, and he has no out to the Sword of Fire and Ice. But he did not have anything to do with my sword. 2 Goblin Grenades and a Krenko's Command, and some more money and shards. Okay, there's the deck. I guess I can put that up on screen for like a couple seconds. I was really expecting a lot of the opponents to be playing stuff like Lightning Bolt and the like. I mean, there was that one opponent that was playing a lot of direct damage spells, typically what you see in red, so that's why I decided, okay, let's put the Crystal Barricade in to try and counter some of that now, shall we? Put this in as sort of like a counter to that. One game I was just seeing the guy play all the burn spells, this didn't come up. Would you believe I now own 4 copies of Lightning Bolt? Actually, no, I own a total of 6 now. I just got like 4 copies of Lightning Bolt in this castle. And I just gambled with the Smith earlier to win like 2 copies. I'd have just gone straight to the red castle had I known. I could have just gotten my bolts here. I mean, then again, like, the 2 copies that I did get from gambling with the Smith did help. Did help me actually win a game or 2. Kind of did help me to get to that point, to actually win the other bolts. I believe I did do that. Defeat 4 of the 5. I do believe I did defeat 4 of the 5 enemies in here already. Do I have to leave or re-enter, or maybe actually have to defeat all 5 or something? Okay, now there's just a prompt to actually open the gate. Okay, it's open. That is if I want to go up straight away. I probably might be wiser if I'm just gonna get this much gold to actually go spend it first. I think I might want to go spend that first. I'm gonna get ambushed right outside the castle. Okay, attacks each turn of Fable. Understood. Well, I'll just block it. With the golem. It had to attack, so yeah. Just a free kill there, basically. I'll just attack him anyways. I was thinking about it. Each other non-human enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I see. Let's fetch, I guess. I'll just go to a Surveil land. Keep the flyer there. I'm gonna let this hit me for now. Get rid of that. I guess now I'll actually get rid of the thing. Do 3 with the bird. I'll just block this. Oh wait, never mind. This is gonna get first strike also. So the golem and the goblin should both die. Yeah, they're both dead now. Exile this, and then it comes back at the end step. Which makes me get another golem back. Sword of Fire and Ice. Equipped to the Slick Shot Show Off. The dwarf, I believe, yeah, the dwarf also gives us double strike. (5/4) flying, protection from red, double strike. He never stood a chance. Okay, not bad. I meant to actually leave the castle at first, but I got ambushed the moment I left. Not that it even mattered, though. The poor guy never stood a chance. Thunder Steading. Oh, speaking of goblins that never stood a chance against me. If we were, like, back in, like, 1997 Tempest format era, then yeah, I'd absolutely jump on, like, Mob Fanatic. I'd be buying that for sure if we were back in 1997. Okay, so a bunch of black, red, green. Falling Star. Flip star onto the playing area from a height of at least 1 foot. Star must turn at least 360 degrees or it has no effect. When Falling Star lands, Falling Star does 3 damage to each creature that it touches. Any creatures damaged by Falling Star that are... Yep, this is the other manual dexterity card that I don't even know how the fuck this works in a computer game, pardon me, but this should not exist in a computer game. Yeah, in a computer game, you can't literally just get up and flip the card physically, and then it lands. Yeah, this in Chaos War. What silly cards. Okay, if I need to do 1 damage to each creature, or 2 damage to each creature, or maybe 3 damage to each. What if that comes up? Yeah, what if that comes up? I need to just wipe out a bunch of smaller creatures. Amulet of Vigor. Everything comes in. Everything that would otherwise come in tapped, untaps. All creatures have haste. Interesting. No, really. Gruul Fire Sail. Burning Tree Emissary. I'll just grab a second Burning Tree Emissary. Worst case scenario, 3 damage to do 4 damage, 3 mana to do 4 damage to any target. That's still passable, but if the opponent's playing anything multicolored, then this is insane. Yes, I am perfectly aware of Ghostfire Slice. Yes, I've seen it before. I know what that is. Some Eldrazi commander. Some Eldrazi 5-color commander creature I've never seen before. Something about copying all spells you control, but you gotta be playing Eldrazi. How many temporary hit points can I actually buy? About like 2 for like 300-ish gold. If I want to go fight the Dragon Queen, I can always just probably buy more. Thing is, I have to go sell some cards to kind of afford it. So yeah, let's just go do that. Sell anything? I don't believe I'll be like running anytime soon. I think I've already sold enough. Oh, I can't buy more? What if I visit another town? Can't. Yeah, I can't just keep on stockpiling temporary health. Probably, yeah, by far the most interesting card in this shop, but I already own it. I already own 1 copy, and I'm not even using it at the moment anyways. Oh, there's the original Ghostfire! Only does 3 damage for the same cost as the Ghostfire Slice, and it's always going to cost 3. We have another of the Sinful 7 here. Cleanse. No cap, I might seriously actually decide this in when I go into, like, the black map, or the black area, whatever we call it. I may actually run this if I know for sure we're gonna be seeing opponents running black. I mean, if I'm going into the red castle, that would be stupid to put in. I think against, like, Dragon Queen Lathliss, that's gonna be a dead card. A character from Assassin's Creed, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I need other assassins or it's not going to do much of anything. It's just going to be a 3/3 first strike for 3 if I don't have... and nothing more if I don't have other assassins. Enchanted creature cannot block. And that's it. Okay, it would come back to my hand if the creature dies and this falls off. Rage Fire deals 3 damage to target creature for 2. That's okay, apparently that's all it does. 4 damage to target player. Flashback cost of 10? Who's paying 10 mana just to do 4 damage? I mean, granted, the first time you're only paying 4 for 4 damage, but it's still a really bad rate. Like, putting this flashback cost on is gonna make it any better, especially when the flashback cost is a whopping 10. Another player can pay out to 3 of the spell's cost. I'm playing by myself against one other opponent. They're not gonna help me cast this for any less. They're not helping me out. Maybe if I actually was playing with a teammate. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this whole mechanic was designed for, like, playing in teams. Assist. Maybe I'll just go to another town or two just to go spend the rest of my money and then take on the Dragon Queen. At least give that a few tries and see how it goes. But the more money I spend, the less I have to lose if she just beats me. Which I'm already halfway expecting. If one day we ever choose to play 5 colors, then we can make our entire board unblockable. Yeah, land walk basically just means, yeah, make everything unblockable. They're gonna control the land for sure, your opponent. Oh, I thought that said Scrubland for a second, I got excited. No, it says Scabland. Wait, why are the Urza's lands so cheap? Why are these so dirt cheap? I'm just gonna pick them up. Even if I like 0 plans to play Tron, I'm still gonna buy them. Oh, Flame Slash! 4 damage to any target creature. Only hits creatures, but still, for 1 mana. That's too good to just pass up. Black-red. Okay, I found another sneak attack for sale. I'm just gonna go back to the castle now. Yeah, stay on the road because I apparently walk faster on the road. So, yep, door's still open, clearly. Yes, might as well just go into my deck quickly and make some changes to it. Do I just take... I'm thinking, do I take out the ramp and just put more removal in? For now. I can always just put the Rancor back if I change my mind. Where is my third path to exile? If I need to get rid of a big scary dragon for 1 mana. Anything behind the big scary dragon or no? Through the bars, you can see a Mox Ruby in the room beyond. You know, you need all 5 colored keys to open this gate. All 5 colored keys, so I had to defeat all 5 Guildmasters. So I had to defeat Lathlis, and then, like, what, the other 4 Guildmasters? 60 life? I'm starting on 20. Wait, that's 128 cards? That's a 128 card library? Let's see what I can do with this hand, then. Time to get serious. Play that turn 2. Dragon spells cost... okay, 1 less to cast. I feel like I can ignore this thing. Okay, starting with Mox Ruby, but only Mox Ruby. Just literally rubbing it in my face. Being able to play something like... being able to just for free play, say, a 2-drop on turn 1, a 3-drop on turn 2. Doing literally nothing to get the Mox Ruby. Plus, yeah, she's just rubbing it in my face at this point. Okay, it's tapped. And it's going to just slowly get storage counters on it turn after turn. Flying Haste? So it can't just do 4 damage to this and kill it. Okay, but maybe drawing 2 cards would have actually been nice. Yeah, let's get serious. Give me my crown. Dragon creatures you control get +3/+3. Okay, so at least you're telling me I get another turn to attack, right? Oh wow, Quick Beast Amulet. I guess next turn we can actually cast something. I guess for now, just equip this. No point in even assigning the damage. I know I won't kill this. Wow. At least I draw 2 cards here. Sure. I just gave her 7 life. I'm gonna take a, at this point, I'll take a Surveil land. I gotta go to my graveyard and pick... I could just take this, actually. Okay, I think I actually want a creature that flies. I don't have enough mana, right, to actually equip. Yeah, I have 0 mana left over after this. Alright, this is summoning sick. Shivan Dragon. 8/8. That's a big Shivan Dragon. Hi, physicists. I decided to go against one of the bosses already. I'm already trying my luck against one of the 5 guild masters who started on... Yeah, this Dragon Queen started on 60 life. Currently got her to 43. So I'm just asking myself, what is actually a reasonable play to be making here? Easy difficulty definitely played Colossus. I gotta check that out. I gotta check easy difficulties hack out, honestly. Yeah. I should probably really look at that. Let's equip the Quick Beast Amulet. 11/9. Also, the pre-war formula is giving this Vigilance. So I can attack 1 turn and then literally just block the next. Alright, increase the intensity on this by 5. I just played a 5/4, now I got a 16 power. Now I got a 16/14. Attack for 16. Let's hope this is gonna be enough. Let's hope this is gonna be good enough. Terror of the Peaks. Pay... Okay, whenever another creature enters... equal to that creature's power to any target... I think I want to kill this. She plays a big scary dragon, it can just by that entering and just take off a nice chunk of my life. I think I need to get rid of this. Need to pay 3 life to remove that. I don't think I can let this stick around. She plays like a big scary dragon that could just basically wipe me out just by itself. I'm not risking that. I guess you've kind of just been like #1 overall or something, I don't know. 18 power. I can give this reach, but it'll still only be like a 7/8. Or a 7/6. 20 power. Now we just hope for the best. Path to Exile. I'm gonna just crack it now. Before that can even possibly attack. Path to Exile before she even gets to try and attack. She's passing. I think we already got it in the bag. So you're saying he's a big fan? She is absolutely forced to block this to stay in the game. If she doesn't block my 22-20 and she's dead. She has to lose her Shivan Dragon. I did already do a land drop. Sarkhan the Master, a Planeswalker. Until end of turn. What is she gonna do? She made a dragon. I don't believe she can block everything. Okay, my creatures all take 1 damage. Just 1, right? None of them should die from this. Yep. We did it. We did it with the absolutely overpowered amulet that just gives creatures like potentially like +16, +16 or crazy shit like that. Wait, why are we playing another game? I have to win a best 2. Do I have to seriously win a best 2 out of 3? I gotta get her best 2 out of 3, don't I? That's what it's looking like. She's gonna go first since she lost, unsurprisingly. Okay, all our dragons gain haste. Best of 3. That's what it's looking like. Not sure if I can do 2 out of 3. We're here right now, so we gotta try it. Chaos Dragon. Each player rolls a d20 if one or more opponents have the highest result. Chaos Dragon can't attack those players or planeswalkers they control. I may or may not take 4 to the face here. Lapras rolled 6. I rolled 1. A d20 and I rolled a 1. 20-sided die, I roll a 1. Apparently. A Braid can't even kill this thing. It's just 1 damage short. This might be a really quick game. I rolled 18 versus her 2, so this can't attack me this turn. Yeah, buying myself some much-needed time here. Dragon spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. 11 versus her 13. Play that as a land, yes. I want to have some removal ready to handle any creature that comes my way. I also want to get a creature on the board so I can maybe attempt to start swinging. I'll pass. I rolled a 20. Not too long after rolling a 1 on a d20, now I rolled a natural 20. Might as well just upgrade this thing. Sure, but sadly the rhinos do not fly. Unfortunately, they're not flying rhinos. If I had to just Eiganjo 4 damage to this Chaos Dragon, I will. Oh, now I don't think I can do that anymore. It's a 7/7 now I can't even do that. Okay, if we tie on the die rolls, then it still can't attack. So a tie still counts as a loss for her. Luckily for me. Let's just attack with both of these. I forgot. I completely forgot. They don't all have protection from red. Just the one with the sword. Okay. Let's just do the damage here. It might not help me. $20. Okay. Again, this can't attack. Orb of Dragon Kind. She's probably just gonna find a dragon off this. Maybe not. Surveil. Probably gonna just surveil at this point. If I can give this thing reach, I'll probably keep it where it is. I can give that thing reach. Let's keep it there. Protection from red. I'll just draw my Ceratops then. Got it. Ancient Copper Dragon. How scary is that? 9. Whew. Passing it back. Doesn't matter what color I pick at this point with all the lands I got, it shouldn't even matter what color I pick. One, two, three. I have 5 lands up. Green. Green. I want to keep a mana up for Path to Exile. I want that up still. Flying Haste. Nine. Path to Exile. And Prowess Trigger from that. Just to save her from taking lethal. Uh-oh. I'm at 1. Uh-oh. Batterskull. How much mana do we have? Not enough to equip this thing though, right? Sadly, no, we wouldn't. I'll have to just definitely give this thing reach to buy myself another turn. Tapped. It has to be tapped at this point. Flying Double Strike. This may or may not be able to attack anyways, let's see. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. Dragon Tempest is going to finish me off. Next game. Come on, good hand. I believe we can try this. She mulliganed, that's a good sign. Best thing I should probably do is surveil land. I'm gonna keep that where it is. That again. Forest. That's good. I did just draw land there. Sacred Foundry. I feel like I do need this to actually come in untapped here. Flying in haste. Four. Attack with the both of these. Hellkite Tyrant is gonna gain haste apparently too. Path of Exile. So this is gonna take 1 damage actually, only 1. Gideon's Reproach, the Goldspan Dragon. Okay, but still, I don't believe I can do this forever. We won't be able to do this forever, unfortunately. I think I got lucky on the first game at this point. I hate to say it. My biggest flying creature that I have. That's gonna kill my entire board. And this has haste, right? Oh, maybe it doesn't have haste. Oh, he doesn't fly. But I'm at 2 life, so... Are we really any better off? I don't think so. Four damage to any target. Is that all you can do? Okay. I didn't lose any cards, right? I just lost a bit of money. After spending most of it anyways, kind of expecting the worst. I may just want to come back here much later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that literally like 2 times out of 3. On average. I can't just like fluke it once and then just get on through. So yeah, I'm just going to back off. Fire Giant, so he's guarding this treasure chest. I'm gonna back off. Yeah, I'm backing off here for now. Let's put this on the field first, and then I guess put it down our creatures. Right, apparently nothing going on so far. Just attack him for 7, actually. He doesn't have enough lands, right? So I guess he's getting mana screwed as well. +1/+1 again. Stink Drinker Daredevil. Giant spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. I can just actually bolt him in the face. Okay, I got another Synth Eradicator, apparently. Mostly giant cards, but it's on theme with his deck. Okay, I didn't mean to leave so soon. I'm gonna try my luck with some other treasure chests here. But I do believe I probably have to at least fight a few more guys. Versus, yeah, Goblin Stalker. So in that case, yeah, let's just do this. Let's fight him. Hopefully not regret keeping this hand. I don't have a Forest or Plains yet. Okay, so we just Tarfire. Yeah, that'll kill my creature, alright, that'll do it. Okay, I think I'm gonna get mana screwed here now too. I think now I'm gonna be the one who's getting mana screwed. Still might be too late to pull this back. Might still be a little bit too late. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe it is too late. I can stop. That's 2, 2, 4, 2. That's 10 damage. There's no way I can stop all that. I mean, that's rude. I'm gonna get attacked on the way out. And then jumped immediately on the way out. That's rude. Spark Elemental. Okay, it attacks for 3 and then it just sacrifices itself. Understood. I should have played the bird first. Lightning Bolt. Targeting my bird. Blistering Firecat. 7-1. Trample Haste. At end of turn, it sacrifices itself. Really do wish there was more I could do right now, but sadly there isn't. Face down creature. I'm gonna just Flame Slash this thing. Okay, that was the Blistering Firecat from earlier. Let's go find something. Gives me something to at least just hide behind. On second thought, maybe not. I guess we will just sit around until I find another creature on Earth. Land. Keep that there. Block. One, two, three, four, five, and I have 6 lands. Okay, it just has haste. Blockers. The Human Knight's just gonna stop it. There we go. Bolt. To clear this out of the way. Now where's my Quick Beast Amulet? Give it to one of the knights. 13 power. There we go. Alright, sure, just casually plus 11, plus 11. He casually gets a plus 11 boost. Okay, wow, okay. Not too surprising given what he was playing in his deck, but still, wow, I'll take it. If you want to play a really aggressive burn deck, I guess farm those flame elementals. Okay, let's go around. This looks like a Throne of Eldraine pack. Another pack of Throne of Eldraine, right? And another Japanese card. But I think I can actually guess this one because I at least recognize the art, so I think I at least know what we're looking at here. I think this is Mystical Dispute. Counter a target spell unless the controller pays 3 for 3, or if it targets a blue spell, only pay 1 mana instead of 3. If that's the card I'm thinking of. I have to fight this wizard. Okay. We're gonna try this hand. Okay, on second thought, this might have been a mistake. This dude just played Mox Emerald. This guy is a Mox Emerald. Just shotgun Path to Exile. Oh hey, a creature. I played the wrong land. I'll still cast something. Ooh, Planeswalker. Okay, he did the -2, I see. Give me my mountain. equip this here. Hopefully hold him off. So, okay, what did I just miss? Okay, just at least he put that thing back in my hand. 4-4. Still apparently just drawing lands and nothing but. Pass. So what am I supposed to do here? Put some cards in his hand? I choose one card to go into his hand and the other goes where? I don't even know what card we're resolving here. Oh, it was the +1 that let him do it. That was Karn's +1. 5/5s. I actually have to block. This is just really getting out of hand. The fact that I'm still drawing nothing but land, more or less. I think we need to get rid of the token. I have like all this equipment but no creatures to actually give it to. There's no way I'm gonna survive. Now all of his creatures are apparently 5/5s. Since when? But yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe I had a little bit more starting life, but I didn't. I think I should just turn around and leave at that point. Sometimes I need to just probably know when to quit it. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna, like, whatever, teleport back to center. Definitely want to, like, not forget where that red castle was. I mean, it shouldn't be too, like, ridiculously hard to find again anyways. Again, I think that looks like somewhere I've already been, and I see no treasure in there. I probably already took it all. I'm just gonna continue exploring unknown lands, because I have a lot of fun with that. Now, I may or may not have been to Shimmering Hold. Let's see. See if anyone rings a bell here. I may or may not have been. Take some more snow-covered islands. They're cheap. Okay, a bunch of blue cards. I kind of want to see what else comes up if I just re-roll. Okay, if I want to just play a bunch of super hyper-efficient, low-cost cards, lands to just fill up my graveyard, fetch lands and whatnot, we're selling a Boron Oculus. If I just play a bunch of low-cost spells, such as like removal, just deal with whatever my opponent throws at me, a lot of fetch lands to also just fill up my graveyard with lands, it should not be too hard to get to the 6 cards needed to cast this thing. And then I'm getting like an insanely good deal for just 3 mana. And then you get a ridiculously good deal for 3 if you just have like enough cards in your graveyard just to exile. 2 Murderous Riders. I'm just gonna sell both, though. Yeah, this is Mystical Dispute. I'd probably rather play the sorcery that does 4 damage to a creature. Maybe take out the Abrade to put that in. Or maybe just take the Abrade out for a Ghostfire Slice. Because I could maybe possibly end up casting that for as little as 1 mana if I'm really lucky. I did want to quickly just see what they were drafting. But no, really, I want to buy that giant flying eyeball. If I end up playing a control deck that just plays a lot of... Also, low-cost cards that let me just draw through my deck faster, stuff like Preordain, Ponder, and whatnot, cards like that. Absolutely buying that Oculus. If I want to play blue, I probably want to put that in the deck somewhere, surely. One more time. I have like so many mana shards, but still, I said I'd only do that one more time. Catch of the day, so Merfolk. So that was just all mana shards, wasn't it? Merchant Raiders. Okay, if I need another low-cost flyer and I want to switch to blue, then I should probably maybe pick up Malcolm. And if somehow the opponent doesn't find anything to like remove it for like 4 turns in a row, then I'll just start playing stuff for free. Even if it doesn't make it 4 turns, still I get to just rummage through my deck, try and actually find the cards I do want. Okay, what are we seeking now? Seek a pirate. Now, what are we talking about now? I'm already playing something that gives me hexproof. I already have that wall for hexproof, if I need it. I was already literally just here, wasn't I? Alright, off we go to some other town. Back to just browsing all the towns we find, seeing just what's for sale, and what booster drafts are being held. I don't think I that badly want to play 8th edition. I guess I'll just buy it. Ghostly Flicker is pretty good for a common. And as all commons, they're like dirt cheap. Deathrite Shaman! SpongeBob SquarePants! I'm honestly way more interested in... Yeah, this is coming from someone who watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid, but I'm still way more interested in the Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, this was a reskin of Joda the Unifier, wasn't it? Legendary creatures you control get +X, or X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. So basically, legendary spells cascade into other legendary spells. I think I'm reading that right. I don't know, I just imagine, like, I'm scrolling through all the cards I own, this is watching, and he's like, what the hell is SpongeBob doing there? And then he's like, wait, SpongeBob? In Magic? Yeah, it was a crossover that happened earlier this year. I didn't buy the Squidward, so I guess I'll just buy the SpongeBob, just because I think it's just absurd to see SpongeBob and the gang in Magic. They're not their own cards, technically, though. They're just reskins of existing ones, but still. A lot of people have been saying that this is just a blatant cash grab, the whole SpongeBob secret lair, and not gonna lie, I do agree with them. Oh, Lake of the Dead. Yeah, neat little card. If I was playing black, though. If I was playing black, I'd definitely buy this. Mannequin and Milliken. So yeah, make two colorless, basically. That's what I'm seeing. Only if the crossovers actually would mesh well with the rest of the Magic the Gathering cards. Final Fantasy sorta meshes. Lord of the Rings, I find definitely meshes well with the rest of Magic. Dungeons and Dragons, absolutely, because it's a different IP, but yeah, like, same people have made Magic the Gathering. Yeah, D&D also a Wizards of the Coast thing, so yeah, naturally it's gonna fit right in. SpongeBob SquarePants, on the other hand. Now that's a whole other story. Zendikar booster. I do vaguely remember, yeah, I do know for a fact this can have fetch lands in it. There could be fetches in there. I'm gonna say this one more time. As much as I enjoyed watching SpongeBob back in the day, my eyes went straight to the Deathrite Shaman. I'm more interested in that. In the off chance I switch to playing black-green, I'd be really happy I picked it up. I'd be super happy to have actually bought that in the case I play black-green. I'll keep one Brain Geyser, you never know if I maybe do want to play it. Let's just say, like, a game starts to really drag on, we're just sitting around, and I need to just draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, if the game starts to really drag on. That's if things start to actually drag on. I should actually just... I want to put this in my deck and replace the Abrade. Sure, I lose the ability to actually play this whenever, because it's a sorcery versus Abrade being an instant, and I lose the ability to pop an artifact, but... I'd rather just have the ability to do, like, 4 damage to a creature instead of 3. And I guess Exile it as a nice little bonus. I'd rather have the ability to kill something with 4 toughness, as opposed to kind of have to just, like, just sit there and let it kill me instead. Keep this in case I need to ever counter any Planeswalkers, specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the Genesis Wave. Not really feeling like I'm gonna play it or anything. I completely forgot I had this guy, too. Also, I now have 3 Hellspark Elementals. This one's worth a bit more than this one, but they are the same card. They are one and the same still. I have, yeah, 4 lightning bolts. They're just gonna give me like only 25 coins. A measly 25 coins for probably the best burn spell in the game, if you ask me. If you want my personal opinion, I think Lightning Bolt is probably like the best burn spell of all time. Yeah, sure, there are plenty of others that do a lot more damage than Bolt, but what other burn spell is gonna give you, like, this rate, though? This much damage for this little mana? Yeah, it does so much for so little, it's like... That's why I like it so much. I still should go pick up some snow-covered forests. And then actually put the On Thin Ice in my deck. I haven't, I'm just letting it sit there and do nothing. I should probably actually be running the thing. It's doing nothing right now. This is not what I wanted to buy anything from. I'm trying to just... Okay, what was the card that I wanted to buy but ran short on money to do so? What was the card? What was the card? No. The card, the pack? No, I was trying to buy a pack of Zendikar. We're gonna re-roll the packs. Make some new packs show up at the shop. Innistrad booster. I'll pick one of those up for the hell of it. And I think we'll just... I'm curious to see if I just re-roll that one more time. I'm curious to see what we make show up in the shop, and I actually want to buy 2 more packs. I want to buy 2 more boosters, actually. The World Wake and the Zendikar. I also have a Horizon Canopy that I'm not using, as well. Also kind of forgot I had that too lying around. I'm absolutely not gonna sell my Rancor. I'm not getting rid of Rancor. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to play dragons myself. Only reason, like, Lathliss was having such an easy time kicking my ass is because I have to get through 60 points of life instead of, like, 20 or something more reasonable. I gotta get through 60 points of life. That is asking for a lot. You're asking me for a lot here. Let's buy the other 2 packs. World Wake, because I know Stoneforge Mystic is in World Wake, and Zendikar can have fetch lands in it, so... I still kind of want to build my way towards a Stoneblade-like deck. I am not gonna lie, I am a fan of just taking a bunch of powerful equipment, just putting it all on a single creature, and just swinging with it. I am a fan of that playstyle, so if I can get the Stoneforge Mystic, I'll be a happy camper. Just one more chance to pull for it. But first... Innistrad. Interesting. Against the right opponent, this will actually be a really good call to put in my deck. Yeah, against the correct opponent, this could potentially completely screw them over. If they're playing, like, a lot of artifacts. I believe this also completely shuts off artifact lands. If any of my opponents in the future will be on those too. This would shut those off also, I believe. Open... Yeah, Zendikar next. And the rare... Archmage Ascension. We gotta go 6 turns where we draw, like, 2 or more cards for it to actually start. But yeah, once it starts doing that, though, that is clearly busted. We gotta wait a whole 6 turns to get to that point. Or proliferate the counters or something. Without proliferating the counters onto it to speed it up, we're probably, like, waiting, yeah, 6 turns. Probably getting that out by turn 3 or like 2 at the earliest, because it costs 3. Too many hoops to jump through, and it's doing nothing in the meantime. Oracle of Mildia. Spell Pierce, not bad. Good common. I'm happy with the commons at least. This one's okay also, but the Spell Pierce especially, by far the best common in my pack. World Wake. I believe I now own 2 Nature's Claims. I want to play a burn-style deck. Searing Blaze is also nice for that. Tectonic Edge if I need to destroy a problematic non-basic land. Cool. And the rare... Lodestone Golem. I got some interesting pulls still. Not 100% what I had on my radar, but I'll take it. I feel like the pack openings could have gone a lot worse. So now we're setting foot in blue territory. Just gonna poke around a few more shops to see what's going on in blue territory. This is a bunch of, yeah, Phyrexian cards. I know there's like 1 or 2 Phyrexian mana symbols in the first set of cards that were being sold. I don't know, let's just try for something like Gitaxian Probe. Is there seriously a card named Grabby Giant? Is that really a real card? Grabby Giant. Yeah, Modern Chandelar indeed. We're seeing, yeah, these weird-ass looking modern... These weird-ass looking special, like, variant card frames that now you get in, like, basically every new set has, like, a new associated, like, special card frame for showcase cards. Yeah, if you thought it was confusing back in Time Spiral in 2007 with all the new different card frames going on around, now there's, like, a new showcase card frame literally every expansion. Modern Chandelar indeed. So modern, we're seeing stuff from Final Fantasy in it. This came out last month. Simic Research Lab. So, green and blue. Modern Vault. Foundations. Alchemy Baldur's Gate. Shadows of Innistrad Remastered. Alchemy Brothers War. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Alchemy Phyrexia. Albi-One. This is a bunch of, yeah. If I reroll just to see more packs. These are all very recent expansions. I think the oldest one in here might be the Strixhaven Final Fantasy. The newest is that. That literally just came out last June, like a month ago, in June. Esper Manufactory. Let's see what I can loot from this factory. Because I'm still in the mood to just keep collecting cards and see what's gonna show up. What set even is this, or is it just a random mishmash of cards? Pithing Needle. Really, it depends on the matchup. Whatever the hell this thing is. Okay, I can't walk in the sludge, can I? Give me my treasure, and then I guess we're gonna fight this guy on the way out. What is this game? This is Forge. This is a Magic the Gathering fan game known as Forge. Specifically, I'm on the adventure mode. Apparently, they even have some cards from Alchemy. As in digital-only cards that also came with this fan game. Like, this has never been printed on paper. Not gonna lie, I do kind of want them to. So I could actually play the card in real life, myself. But on second thought, maybe like an equipment that just easily gives a creature +10/+10 or above for like 2 mana is maybe a bit too much. Maybe that's pushing it. And even still, we already have a pretty competent deck. Play this as a land, yes. Go for the throat. I want to keep both those cards where they are. Might as well just gain some life. Let's gain life in response, might as well. Then play my creature. Power, toughness, each equal to the number of artifacts you control. I'm just gonna try and bolt this before he plays too many artifacts and then it's too big. This flies too, so if I attack, he'll just probably block with the 1/1. That's a vehicle, isn't it? Target creature that crewed it this turn perpetually, so it gains permanently, and the card remembers that it gains Menace, Death Touch, or Lifelink. Protection from black and green. Now this can't even block. I actually can't equip this. Protection from green. I can't even equip the amulet. Pro green. So choose one to stay on the battlefield. Yeah, Legend Rule. In that case, I should probably just, yeah, put the amulet on somebody else. Okay, just another Vault Scourge. I'll just spit out a bunch of Human Knights first. And untap my lands, apparently. So with the mana I now have... 16-6. Yeah. This gets out of hand really quickly. Me just spitting out 3 Human Knights, 2 2s. Yeah, that also helped. That helped me out too, definitely. 16-16 Trampler. Whoa. Wow. Underground Sea, Tundra, 2 Triomes, and then a bunch of rares. Wow. Rares I can, if I want to just sell them for money. Wow. 2 Triomes and 2 original dual lands. Tundra. Underground Sea. Wow. Okay, I'll take your cards. Okay, no matter what, I have to beat up one of these golems. No matter what, I gotta beat this guy up to even have a chance of grabbing that treasure. I would love to play this first, but I'm missing green. Currently. There we go. No, attack with the creature. +1/+1. And he won't block. Sure, I'm fine with that. Play this as a land, yes. Might as well. Synth Eradicator. I'll take some energy. He's a 9. So that's that was cast for 4. 2/3 flying. That's a 2/3. Bolt. Oh look, 9 exactly. Okay, a bunch of artifacts. I don't know, the other guys was way more exciting. What is this, a Final Fantasy card. And this is just some bunch of shards. The Lunar Whale. Apparently. Is this another Esper Artificer or something? If so, maybe he could drop me like more duels if I'm lucky. Lava Brink Venturer. Choose odd or even. Has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. Again, I feel like this probably will depend on the matchup. Depends on exactly how some of the opponents have their decks built. If it's like mostly 1-drops or mostly 2-drops or whatnot, if it's mostly like the same mana value, it should be easy to just pick the right like category. Pick the correct characteristic. You're who I think you are, so I want to duel you. I actually want to duel this guy on the way out. Might as well fetch. I got enough lands. Yeah, this is why I like having the ability to just surveil. If I don't need lands, just put it in the graveyard. Did I just start a new file? No. I started a new file, I think, like, roughly 5-6 days ago. These are artifacts. That explains that. I probably started playing this about 5 days ago, give or take. Well, if I need a chump block, I can chump block now. I'm probably at this point better off just passing. 4-4. 5-5. I can survive this hit. Untap it. 4-4. 2-2. We might potentially have a problem on our hands here. We might have a problem here. Let's just attack and see what happens. I will kill the Vault Scourge. Let's get something off the board at least. He played another. Vigilance. I'm gonna have the Monk. If I block with this... Okay, just to get another creature off his field. Whenever this attacks, conjure a Tempered Steel into your hand. I should probably try and get rid of this thing. If Tempered Steel is what I think it is, I should probably try and remove that. I'm going to attack with both of these. This might seem stupid, but I want to see if maybe I can just... That's a land. See if there was a card in exile that could have helped me out. I don't know, I had to look. Sword of Fire and Ice damage trigger will finish off the Master of Ethereum. And I'll draw, I think, another land or something. I'll get my golem back. boy. I don't know about... At this point, I don't know anymore. Okay, you just made a 4-4. Anyway, I have to get rid of something. I'm thinking it's gonna be this. Anyway, I have to remove something, and I think it'll be that. I'll play down the big dinosaur. Is Bagu a Zelda 2 reference? Funny how you ask, but yeah, it is. I'll attack with the flying creature too. We're blocking like this apparently. I'll get rid of the creature that can just make tempered steels out of thin air. Something's telling me I should probably do that. In that case, let's move the Sword of Fire and Ice someplace else. I don't think I want that to live for too long. I don't want that to stick around for too long. I think we'd be in a world of hurt if that does. Move the sword here because I can give the dinosaur trample. Two creatures blocking. 1, 5. I'm gonna get the sword trigger. The damage is going to Steel Overseer. I'll move the sword here and pass. Oh, Tempered Steel, but no creatures to power up with it. Channel in some spirit tokens. Okay, I just knocked him to 1 life. Alright, Mishra's Bauble. Unsurprisingly, I mean, I knew what that was gonna be. I don't believe it even matters what we equip this thing to. I need to just get in 1 more point of damage. Alright, more cards. Moment of truth. What are you gonna give me, game? What are you gonna give me? Go for the Throat. Gold Forged Thopteryx. Arcane Sanctum. I like the other lands better that I was getting from the other guy. A 3rd copy of Rafine's Tower. A 2nd Underground Sea. And 20 shards. 2 Underground Seas from this place. Let's see what these guys are selling. Dude, Ragavan. Ragavan. One of the most absolutely pushed 1-drops in the game's history. The most pushed 1-drop in the game's history. If we want to just be able to attack with it the turn we play it, we can just sort of give it haste for 2. We can give it dash. Ragavan for sale. I'm probably buying Ragavan. Modern Masters 2, also. I think I want that also. Let's sell most of my new cards. Most of these don't look remarkable. Most of these aren't like super remarkable. I'm just gonna quickly sell them for fast money. I guess I'll just keep this around if I ever do just do the 180 and go play black. Maybe we can keep it. Destroy target creature if it was kicked. I'm not spending 7 mana to kill a creature. Sure, I get a 2/2 flyer with that, but still. Well, I guess we'll keep the whale for now. Three Rafine's Towers. I got 3 of those, apparently. I sold off a majority of the cards. This prevents 3 damage. I think this is even worse than this is actually worse than Healing Salve, isn't it? Healing Salve also gives you the choice to gain 3 life if you want. Even more underwhelming than Healing Salve somehow. Definitely keep the Spell Pierce. Definitely keep a Stony Silence. I believe we even found like a few opponents in that Esper Manufactory that would have had some trouble like play under Stony Silence. You know, we saw a few guys in there that might have actually started to have some trouble in there. Target player reveals their hand and discards all trap cards. I think there's like 1 opponent so far I see in the entire game that would actually be worth running against. Yeah, the Mimic was playing traps, wasn't he? But I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that was about it, though. So, Modern Masters 2. I'm gonna actually try also Conspiracy 2. Let's see what else I just made appear in the shop. Try one more time. Masters 25. Modern Masters 3. I'm gonna take the 2 Masters packs. They tend to just reprint more powerful cards in the Master sets. So that's usually what I'm still gravitating towards. I guess, yeah, plus the packs are usually more expensive in real life than just like the standard run-of-the-mill packs. The Masters packs being like, what, 2 to 3 times the cost of just your standard run-of-the-mill one? Yet here, they're literally the same price. Bunch of Masters packs, and then a Conspiracy Take the Crown. I'll do this first, and then I'll do the Masters packs. Rogue's Passage. Some Peacock. Marchesa's Decree. I'm thinking in Forge the card is actually going to at least work, right? I think in Forge this card actually still works. There are better, like, Monarch payoffs, but I think this card would at least function. Because I vaguely remembered in Chandelure I tried to play this. Well, the modded version actually has this card in the more recent ones. I tried to play the card and apparently it did nothing at all. Stunt Double. And Archdemon of... do I already own both of these? Or have I seen both of these? I believe I own both of those at some point. Alright, so Modern Masters 2015. Anyone here remember the weird-ass cardboard boxes that these came in? Anyone remember the cardboard box packs these came in? And then never again. and that's the rare. Draw 3 cards is nice, but you gotta be running all 5 colors to make that work. And also 5 mana just to put this on the field in the first place. I'll take another Mutagenic Growth, though, in case I don't know, want to play a bunch of pump spells for 0 mana. Alright, Modern Masters 3. Coming right up. And the rare... What is this card? I don't know exactly what we opened. I don't think it's anything too special. Masters 25. The guy who punched out a dragon. And the rare of a Vesuvan Shapeshifter. And that's not how I was hoping those pack openings would go. Not what I wanted to see out of the pack openings by any means. That could have gone significantly better. What do they got going on here? Ball Lightning? If I want to play, like, red aggro, red burn. Ball Lightning's a classic. Dude, Birds of Paradise. I should just buy this. Dude, Birds of Paradise, I'm buying that. In fact, I'm gonna just re-roll. Yeah, make some new cards show up in the shop. In the off chance, I don't know, we got another Birds of Paradise or something. Because I would absolutely take another. Way too unlikely we're gonna see another, though, at this rate, with how many birds exist. Okay, I'm done. Marching Mutants. I'll just be on my way. Anything good here? I already own the 0 points. Let's just reroll. I want to see what we get after a reroll. This is not half bad if I want to play white-blue. That ain't half bad. We'll have to sell some more cards, though, unfortunately. Apparently I don't have to sell that many. Yeah, Birds of Paradise, though, on the other hand, we're absolutely keeping. 100% we're keeping that. So that Seachrome Coast, I'm gonna pick that up. If I change to white-blue, I'd be happy to have this land in my deck somewhere. Another Steam Vent's up for sale. I'm thinking about it. Oh, Bloodstained Mire! Absolutely grab that. I'll take the Steam Vents too. Yeah, definitely grab a Bloodstained Mire since we don't yet have any. Isn't there a more convenient way to sell cards? I'm sure there is. I should probably actually look around and see. Surely I should look around for a more convenient way. Alright, where's the nearest... I want to go try and plunder another dungeon. Where's the nearest dungeon? Is that a castle or is that a capital city? I kind of want to head to the capital city if that's what I think it is. I have to fight this Geist. I'm gonna save that Mishra's Bauble since I have a Monastery Mentor. Sadly, nothing I can cast just yet. Okay, Monastery Mentor. Mishra's Bauble. And I get a free monk. Okay, it doesn't fly. Silent. Okay, put this back in my hand. Oh, nice. This gives me access to my third collar. Only next turn, though. I'm putting this guy back on the field. I'm not... I should not block. I'm gonna bolt this thing before it gets too many counters. Red. This will attack. Then I'll pass. I'll take one. Oh, whatever. No creatures in my graveyard, just a bunch of low-cost spells and like land and a land and whatnot. I'll make these all attack. Gideon's Reproach. Not a valid choice to be targeted. It's not blocking. Yeah, I can't use this on it if it doesn't block in the first place, actually. Okay. I can give this haste, right? This way I should still get a lot of damage in here. Put a counter here. Griptide on top to put that on top of my deck. Okay, I still killed them. We still got him. I see. This is apparently where I want to head to next. I'm just gonna run straight on over there. Or do I just stop up at this tower to beat up some more guys? Save that for another day. Well, they're growing pineapples around here, apparently. I'm just gonna run straight for the capital city. Assuming it's a city and not a castle. Great Lighthouse. It's a city. Which also has a smith's place. Plenty of shops to go around also, it looks like. It's just a really big city. The biggest city in the... Yeah, the biggest city by far in the blue territory. Again, this is where I can just go to get a random card, right? Or if I don't mind spending even more money, just narrow it down. One possible card, wow. 12,500 for one possible card. Or 5,000 for 5 possible cards. I don't know where the nearest inn is, so I can go sell more cards. I want to try something. Okay, can I just mark a bunch of cards to sell? think this might be a better way to just offload cards, mark them to sell. I'll sell both of these Ardenvale castles. I don't believe I'm using them or anything. I still have a wasteland, I'm literally not using it. Yeah, I know. No, keep that. Keep the Oculus. Keep my counterspells. That was Mystical Dispute, and I want to keep that too. Wavebreak Hippocamps. Completely forgot I had all these, and I don't think I'm ever going to use them anyways. I guess the next time I walk back to an inn, it's just gonna like ask me, do you want to sell these cards? Let's see. Up here. Yeah. Apparently that also works. I think this is actually just a better way to view the cards overall. I did not know there was an image view. I think we should just leave it like this now. Yeah, I think this is more convenient. I can just more easily see the cards as I want to sell them. Oh, I have a Mystic Sanctuary. I'll keep that, actually. We'll keep it. I believe, yeah, this is just a better way to view it all. I'll keep these. Oh, my snow-covered lands. Yeah, if I want snow basics, then I got snow basics. I just have a Tabernacle of Pendrell Vale just lying around still. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not getting rid of my duels. No way I'm selling my dual lands. Oh, like, I'm surprised the Urza lands are so cheap. Second Verdant Catacombs and apparently not even running it. Apparently I'm not even actually running that. And I have a Wasteland that's also just sitting around doing nothing currently. Right, we got like, basically like 7,000 gold at this point. That's basically like 7,000 gold. I feel like gambling with the Smith, actually. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I want to go back, World Wake, and I want to see what's gonna happen. So yeah, first things first, you gotta let me into the Smith's place. Yeah, if I just don't put any filters in, 29,000 possible cards. A random card from World Wake. If we do that. $23 possible cards. If I do that, then it starts to get like too ridiculously expensive. I think 1 out of 23 chance. If I do that. Random white cards from World Wake. Stoneforge Mystic is in World Wake. If I give myself a 1 out of 23 chance to hit one. Okay, that was... I meant to actually just start, like, rolling for cards. I gotta click this. So if I refund, I lose 125 coins, right? And they're just gone. Yep, we're gambling, alright. I landed back on the same Zendikon. And I landed back on this too. Same card again. No. Nope. I'll get to, like, if we hit, like, 4,000 gold, I'm gonna give up. Okay, we hit a rare. Just not the rare I was aiming for. Again, not the rare I was trying to get. Stoneforge Mystic. It's in the bag. I got one Stoneforge Mystic. It's in the bag. I didn't get down to like 4,000 gold yet. I'm hitting a lot of rares. Nope. I might have to just walk soon anyways. That's not like 1250 coins worth. I don't believe. But yeah, interesting regardless. Loam Lion. Decent card, but not what I'm trying to land on. Really not what I'm trying to land on. Another rare. Just not the one I'm trying to hit. 1274. I can try one more time, can't I? Take. Alright, you cleaned me, but I got 2 Stoneforge Mystics. I don't care. I got cleaned for 7,000 gold, but I get 2 Stoneforges. Yeah, if I want to just really commit to Stoneblade, I put myself in a much better position to do so now. I don't know how to feel about the Utopia Sprawls anymore. I mean, if I already have a lot of mana, they're kind of useless. They're only really helping me out that much, like turn 1, where I can maybe just cast something that costs 3 mana on turn 2, which always feels so good. That always feels amazing, but getting Utopia Sprawl like very late game. What's 1 more mana gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Yep, now I'm gonna go search up equipment to my heart's content, and I can just cheat Batterskull onto the field with Stoneforge. I think we are probably gonna end up playing another Stoneblade deck. Probably gonna go for a different color combination. Yeah, I know I already settled on Esper Stoneblade for one of my Shadowlar Modern playthroughs. I already settled on white, blue, black Stoneblade. I want to try a different color combination, but still ideally include blue for the counter magic. I still probably want to do a 3-color combo. So I either keep my lightning bolts and go like Jeskai Stoneblade, or I want to keep my Quick Beast Amulet and try Bant Stoneblade. and burn through a whole cash stack of 7,000 gold, but 2 Stoneforge Mystics makes it more than worth it, if you ask me. Okay, the Abrade is gonna come out. I want to put that... I'll put the Ghostfire Slice in its place. I think this is probably the next most cuttable card in my deck. If I don't have that many cards in my hand, and all the cards in my hand I don't want to discard, then I'm kind of just attacking with a 2-2. Okay, where's Birds of Paradise, and then where's Ghostfire Slice? Alright, I think that looks perfect. And I think we're still gonna take this deck and play a couple games with it. So yeah, I can now search up Batterskull and cheat it into play if I just draw one of my 2 Stoneforges. Adds 1 life. Lets you fly for some time. Gotta pay 5,000 up front to get that, though. Teleports you to the islands. Apparently we're gonna still do more shopping. I gotta walk back here, though. I need some money. Sword of Fire and Ice and War and Peace! Equipped creature gets +4/+4 and has protection from white, blue, and red. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to an opponent. Sword of Fire and Ice and War and Peace. This is just 2 swords stapled together. This is literally 2 equipment stapled together. I wouldn't have to pay the equip cost if Stoneforge can just cheat it onto the battlefield, but I still have to pay an equip cost. Have you ever wanted, like, 2 swords mashed up together on 1 card? Well, here you go. I guess for the memes. Is that a real... That's gotta be a playtest card. That screams playtest card. That is not like something that was ever printed to paper. That doesn't look like something that ever seriously print in paper. Like, ever. But yeah, I do believe now he needs to just start dumping cards. And yes, I have Cleanse. I hope I don't want to, like, play elves at any point. I hope I don't suddenly want to play elves. I'll keep the Fang Flames. I think I'll sell this at this point. I think we'll also just let go of Cat Beast. I don't think the Firebolts are gonna cut it at this stage in the game. Not sure if this is gonna cut it either. I'm usually trying to do stuff for literally as little mana as possible. As much as I like the Grave Titan, I'm not playing black, so yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, for when I need some money, yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, my 4 lightning bolts that I'm not playing. I should probably play at least 4 of those at this point. Like, no, really. I think, yeah, we can do a lot better than just Morning Thrall at this point. Yeah, my Morning Thralls will serve me well. And then I just kind of, like, completely forgot about them. They served me well, and I just forgot about them entirely. They got power crept out of relevancy. I don't think Skystride Elite is gonna cut it either, but you never know. Okay, even in the best case scenario, I'm still not expecting it to do much. I do believe I've sold enough cards for now. So what did I want to go and buy? Exactly. What was it I wanted to buy? Just... I mean, I can technically not even pay the 6 to get this on the field because I have Stoneforge Mystic in my deck now. I can cheat the cost on this with Stoneforge and only pay 2 to get it on the field. Carlos's crossbow. Oh, Karlov's crossbow. Who's Carlos? Which Carlos? Whenever a equipped creature attacks, I may search the library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. It's gonna be a 1/1 by its lonesome. Not that exciting when you think about it. I already own a Sword of Fire and Ice. And I already own the Sword of Fire and Ice that's also with the Sword of War and Peace on the same card. It really makes you think. I'll still buy a second anyways. A second Batterskull. Embercleave. I already own a Batterskull, though. And Stoneforge Mystic can just search it. Hopefully I won't ever need a second Batterskull at any point. I would still have to pay the equip cost of 7. Okay, and a piece of equipment that also doubles as removal. Yeah, I got 2 copies of Stoneforge Mystic earlier. So I'm gonna do, I guess, like 1 or 2 more games. Oh, well, I at least want to use that Stoneforge Mystic, like, one time. Okay. I at least want to show you this before I just end the stream. Where is this? Let's grab Batterskull. I'm somewhere in, like, the blue territory right now. I'll just put Batterskull onto the battlefield. I mean, you mean platform? Like, what platform is this? Like, what game is this exactly? This is Forge. Reflector Mage, target my Germ token. I see. I already played a land. I'll let the mage hit me. Okay then, interesting. What am I playing this on? What do you mean what am I playing this on? I'm just using like a computer, like a desktop computer. Let's actually equip the Batterskull now. Also, yeah, double strike. This creature that I equipped it to, if anything that's enchanted or equipped attacks, it gets double strike. Cloud Blazer, gain 2 life and draw 2 cards, and then it triggers again. Equip. It would be crazy if this was on console. But yeah. They're both gonna have double strike now. He's not surviving this. Oh, the Roblox game you had me play? That was fun. Not much. Not much interesting. I guess maybe like a decent land. There's a fan game where there's like twice as many survivors and beasts. On Roblox also? We'll just beat up this sea monster and then end the stream. Probably another day at this rate. Still wondering if I maybe do want to do a nonsense stream tonight. Not exactly likely though. This late at night, not sure how far I'd even get. That's what I'm thinking. Barely realized just how much time passed by. Yeah, maybe tomorrow then in that case. 4-3. Just gonna Ghostfire Slice to kill this thing. Oh, Hexproof and +0/+3. On second thought, maybe not. Can't be blocked this turn. I have to just keep one card to keep on the field and everything else is bounced back. Yeah, that's what it looks like, and my tokens just all cease to exist. We just gave it hexproof again, I think. Yeah, apparently so. I might lose here, potentially, if I literally just can't, like, block or anything. Or target anything, because he keeps giving them hexproof. I got a lot done tonight, let's be real. Save, and just give it a rest.